Hi, it's Saturday, December 20th. Welcome to my channel. This is a collective reading. I call it the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. Your next question might very well be, who's Donna? Well, you are. I am. We're all Donna. It's just a general reading. And then there's Dude, and we all know who Dude is, and we're not Dude. Okay? It's just Donna and Dude. If it don't fit, don't force it. Let's get to it. Changed my tablecloth today. This is the last Christmas cloth that I had put back. Intimacy. Open up and get close. Another card that I do not understand. To be vulnerable. That's the only thing I understand. To be intimate requires that you make yourself vulnerable. It could be, it doesn't have to be sex. It can be anything. But you're not having it either, because here we have the Chariot. So you're not going to do it. Not having it. Needle and thread. A sincere wish would be... Didn't we just have this? A sincere wish will be granted. Horse. A short journey. Well, you're going to have to go get it. I'll give you this card, but you got to come get it. Well, we hope. Something like that. I got that puppy you've been looking for, but you gotta come get it. That Christmas miracle. A sincere wish. A heart's desire. Warm fuzzies. Intimacy. And vulnerability. Breathe. Now is no time to start. Breathe reversed. Change in the wind. Now is no time to stop. Get going. Because if you don't get going, you're going to wind up going round and round. This could be someone who opened up to you, trying to get you to open up to them to keep you from leaving. We talked about this quite a bit recently. Because, and the only reason I went there is because breathe is upside down. It's no time. Don't stop now. No time to quit. Nope. Can't talk to you right now. I can't talk. I'll be back later. Never. Okay. On the, because you're right in the middle of a tower. And this is all lies. Don't give no more time to it. No more time to the lies. This is on your mind, your heart. And help is on the way. I hope help is on the way. Somebody keep you from going around again. Somebody to arrest this development. Ooh. I'm telling you. It is not a lie that my hair has a mind of its own. And I shocked the shit out of myself continually all winter long. And he waited in the car for me. I know. Are you going in? No, I'm gonna stay out here. Shocked the shit out of myself when I touched the door and dislocated. I pulled my shoulder out. I jerked it out, and it hurts. God, it hurts. I can do all this kinda, but I can't do that. I can't do that with nothing in it. Okay. I'm sorry, I got derailed. Help is on the way. It's all about your heart. You need somebody to help you with matters, your emotional stability, because you're in the middle of a tower and you're surrounded by lies. You need the clarity, you need the sanity, you need the light of reason in your day. Nope. Don't stop now. Don't look back. You should have done been gone. Wish and help. Short, I always think of a horse as help. That other deck did it to me. But anyway, a short journey to get the help that you need. A short journey to get the help that you need. Boredom. But you're trying to listen to common sense. You're trying to sit and stay and do nothing. Because you're a big fish in a little pond. Right now you've got it under control. You say, but the tower's coming. The tower's coming. You're trying to act like you got it under control. Boredom. Struggling to stay. Oh, you're already dissatisfied with it. Okay. So you take a trip and you get some help. Yes, yes. Shame. You've made a mistake and you're going to efforts to fix it. There's no shame in your game because you're up front with it. Are you going to let it happen? You going to let these people say what they... Oh, let these people go ahead and lie on you. You don't give a fuck. You made a mistake. There's no shame in your game. So, okay, so somebody's... All the lies they're telling on you, they're capitalizing on it, on a mistake that you made. Turning you into a villain, a crazy person, or whatever, right? But I don't care what it is. It's all lies. From someone who's trying to get you to stay, trying to ruin your future. Backstabbed by the one who professes to love you. Stay, don't go. I didn't mean it like that. Gratitude, give thanks. Well, they could feel like you didn't appreciate them enough. Maybe you feel like they didn't appreciate you. They're telling lies on you now. And you were happy enough in the past. You were true enough in the past. Somebody's telling lies on you now, though. Patience. Any day now. See, they're trying to hold you back from an upgrade. They're probably, they're taking the mail. Whatever. And it's about the heart. You wouldn't do that to them. You don't expect it of... You don't look for that. Stab, stab, stab. But it's something that you're waiting on, and it means a great deal to you. Somebody's lying to you about it. Preventing you from getting what you need without revealing themselves. And just not very pro you. Like to want anything different or better than what it is right now with them is some sort of a betrayal of them and theirs, and what it is they're not in control of the other thing that you're doing, the other you that you're being, the other happiness, this happiness that you reject. They take it personally and they're out to get you, I'd say. They want to make you feel like shit, because how could you ever want to leave me? How could you better than me now? The less you say to them, the more powerful you'll be. You realize that. And you don't feel as guilty. You're just not going to talk to them about it. Talking to them makes you feel bad. Talking to them exposes your plans. See, that's how you got there to begin with, is that you told them the truth, and then they are telling all these lies about you. Forgiveness. Set yourself free. There ain't no shame in your game. And you'll go where you are wanted. Which is not what they want. They want to scream at you how much they hate you, to leave. But don't you go. Don't you go. And when you forgive them, they can no longer control that. When you lose that rage, they lose control of you. That shame. When you lose it, well, I'm not going to keep on saying it. I'm trying to get it to sink in. And then, oh my God, who do you think you are? See, they'll try to shame you. They're going to double down. But there's no shame in your game. And you are the happiest you have ever been with yourself in your entire life. But you're very sensitive, and what they say does hurt. That's what they... Because you see, what once protected you becomes your prison. And what you don't see about dude is that that's what he's been doing all along. And he's going to whip out these big shames and the big... His, like, the only tool in his box is a hammer, right? Well, he's not used to having to do any tune-ups, though, either, is he? This is a new thing, and you sure could use some help, but you know. Don't you stop now. Don't stop now. See, here comes the clumsy, don't go. Here comes the clumsy, come on, baby, we can fix it. Because he realizes that the hammer hasn't worked, but what's he got? Nothing. He's got rage. So in order to... He must shame you in order to love you. Who needs that? Who needs that? Can't love you unless you're less than he is. Can't be accountable for all those lies either. Rage will distract you. You go to ask a person a reasonable question and they explode the fuck all over you. Something's wrong there. Don't you stop now. Don't you fall for that. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for his tricks. Remember, it's lies. Lies and deception. Here comes a thundercat. Okay. Don't you stop. Don't you stop. You're waiting. You've stopped. Get back in the car. He's talking you into it. You're waiting. You've laid down. You're going to get intimate. You're going to seal. He's going to talk you into giving him a second chance. And once again, you will seal off every part of authentic you that you ever did. You've overthought it. You've trapped yourself here. You limit yourself in your entire life for a young Romeo, a young, broke, arrogant, immature, ignorant, flame-on kind of guy that's... He could be a carny. He'd be great. He's a character. He's got magnetism and charisma, right? But there's nothing much going on. You're his stability. He's not stable. He's not got nothing to bring to the table. Maybe a chair that's yours. You're waiting around for something that does not grow up for quite some time, and he's got a lot of ideas. He has a lot of potential. No experience, none that's good. And it's used you up. It's time for you to separate from this. Don't you dare stop now. Don't you take him back. Knight of Cups on the bottom. He's going to say he loves you. Don't you do it. I told you. I done told you. And yeah, I know you love him. I know you do. But it's toxic. You like a little bit of chaos in your life and you're bored. You thought you'd liven it up a little bit. Struggling to listen to your better. You're going to make a bad choice. Struggling not to... Oh, you're going to go out. Maybe you meet him when you're out. Ooh, baby. He's a heartbreaker. And you should say no. Did you see that? Back it up and watch what I just laid down. 3 of Cups, night at the pub. maybe a one-night stand. He's a heartbreaker. You should say no. Stay on the couch. Struggling. You want to get it on. He's interested. You're interested in him. He's a carnival. He is a traveling, bona fide carnival. But there ain't no shame in your game. I know what I'm doing. You're interested in the carnival. There's the moon. You don't want nobody to know that you're watching him. You're interested in him. Watching him. You know it's a bad choice, but you want to. You're what if, and that would be it. A codependent relationship. You want to jump into one. He needs your help. He needs me. I can fix him. But this dude is toxic. He's already taken everything, and you keep giving him more. I don't know why. Or you think he's the one. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's making me mad, because this is lies too. And you're saying that you're acting like it don't matter, but you're very much paying attention. You're lying to yourself. Somebody else is everybody's lying. Everybody's lying. And you're lying to yourself if you say you don't care. That's what I say. And why are you waiting then? Get in the car. Get in the car. You're lying to yourself. Should have been gone. It's your time. It's your time. It's time for you to step forward. You keep waiting for something else to happen. For him to profess his love to you. For him to get his head out of his ass. For him to he's got great potential. And you keep waiting for him to show you some of that. To walk that walk, not just talk about it. And you keep waiting so that you can go be his head cheerleader. You want to be his groupie, his sponsor, his benefactor, his support. And you love him. And you're waiting for him to love you back. We have something about gratitude. And maybe could you be allowing yourself to let go of this old idea of happy and gratitude, because it's just not coming. And even if it was, it is too little too late, or it's just not accurate anymore, because you should have been gone. Show me this happy that no longer, that she doesn't feel. It's been too hard to have it. For every good feel you got 3 bad ones, right? It was just too unstable. But at first, now there's another strength up here. I seen it. It might be, I don't know where it is. You like him. There ain't no shame in your game. You gave it your best, and it did not return the favor. It kind of beat you up a little bit. You don't need to feel gratitude for that. It took its toll on you. You gave your best, and it took its toll. You ain't getting no thank you. No last ass slurping. Because it is what it is, and it wasn't that great. You were strong. You're the only reason it lasted as long as it did. Because you wanted it. You wanted this person that gave you nothing but trouble. But you patiently waited for him to show you the love that you showed to him, to give what you got, for him to give back. And you're running out of patience because you've realized that this is an empty hole. You're pouring into it's a lose-lose. You're trading happiness and sovereignty and a decent life for yourself for one of chaos and instability and no money. Based on lies. Based on lies. Maybe he stole your money, even. The choice is you whatever it is, you know what it is, you know what he's done, and the choice you have to make a choice right now. You're gonna have to make a choice right now. And faced with this choice that we haven't looked at yet, you feel guilty about it. There's the moon, and here's the moon, because you did it. You did it. So you blame yourself for this relationship, and you feel like I can fix him. So now now it's your responsibility to keep on fixing him. And you feel guilty because you've had it. 3 Pentacles on the bottom. You're the only one that ever did any of that. Or I don't know. Maybe you just fixed him and you never taught him how to do it on his own. He needs me. Show me the moon. Show me why this secret that you feel guilty about. Or that you used, because I don't think you do anymore. That's what freed you. You're not attached to this happy anymore. You don't want it. You feel guilty for not wanting it. It's killing you. You feel guilty for choosing yourself. You feel guilty for using any money on yourself. Well, all this happiness has taken you down and emptied your pockets. I don't see anything here as strength. Because this is just a secret anyway. A secret strength. An indomitable will. Because you got nothing going for you. You're the only thing you got going for you here. That and when you stop, that's what that no is a superpower. Forgiveness is the other one. So you start over, you forgive them, and you forgive yourself. You detach from all their lies, you detach from their rage, you detach from the guilt. Because you're like, you got no shame in the game. You're not ashamed of anything. You never was. They tried to shame you and it didn't work. So you turn around, you turn from them, and you turn toward your future. And you go get about forgetting them. Because you're going back to being the queen of abundance. All your hard work goes to you. And it's you that determines who you help. Not a sense of guilt. That doesn't work anymore. You've canceled contract with them. Actually, they kind of did it to themselves. A little bit too much talking there, dude. You should have shut up when you could have. Because there's a truth there that will be seen, and it shows quite a bit about the quality of the love that you profess to have for her. Yeah. Oh, baby, don't go. Oh, baby, don't go. The more you reject him, the madder he'll get. You better get away. And then, oh, it's the best day you ever had in your life. It's the worst day and the best day. Saying no is invigorating and thrilling and terrifying. And this dude's going to come at you. He wants to shame you and make you cower. I mean, because what he brings to you is, you arrogant hoe, get your fucking ass down off that pedestal. Get in there and make me a meatloaf. Mop that floor. Who do you think you are? Get back under what I say. You hear me? Because this is what he starts with. He starts with shaming you. Because you're just a little too happy. Queen of Cups. Love for everybody. Because see, you forgave yourself. You released yourself from his... He had you loaded down, pre-programmed, whatever. He had already defined the feelings that you're allowed to have. And too much happiness is a And you love him. And you have a tendency to do what he says. You will cower. Oh, but this time, something's different. Because this time, it's going to be a big fight. Big fight. And you don't win against this chick. But you got to keep it in hand too. This chick isn't stable either. This chick is a hysterical, berserker, vicious counterpart of you, okay? And you don't like it when people see her either. And when you're mad like that, you try to stay away, but dude just won't. He's not too smart. He's gonna get you. He ain't seen nothing yet. Oh my God. That's it too. You keep yourself repressed because you think that people, probably after a lifetime of being told to calm down and be quiet and you're too intense, so you seek to do it to yourself. That's what creates a psychotic Karen anyway. Nobody begins a Karen. Karen isn't there with us when we were born. Karen is a buttload of psychiatric problems that... I also think that Karen comes from fear. And before Karen became psycho and Karen was your inner knight in shining armor, right? Her first and only goal is to protect your inner child. But Karen is crazy, and you've got to keep control of that. How dare you know your limits? How dare you set a boundary? And you're weak. You're afraid you'll cave. Okay? So maybe staying to yourself is the best idea for you right now. Because if they can't get to you, they can't make you cave. Out of sight, out of mind. Because you still don't see that this person is very toxic. You would forgive them. You would cave. You would go on. Because it was for your own good, because they taught you not to think, because you're going to have to make a choice that you don't want to make, which is leaving him. Knight of Swords, an abrupt departure. Well, I'm impressed. Page of Pentacles, that's the second one. You're going to come right back. Freedom is healthy. And you know the quality that he gave you. Everything that he gave you. You know the quality of that relationship. So you go on and do what you do. You're afraid though. You're afraid it'd be easy to cave, and it would be. Okay? Stay away from him. If your true intention is to be done and finally be done, do not initiate contact. It will immediately be gaslighting, fancy footwork, and the prep for more lies and the cover-up of those ones. That's all they're going to be doing is covering their ass, hemming you up, stopping you so that you don't make the choice to leave them. Oh, baby, don't go. Okay. Oh, my arm. My arm. I'm not kidding. We got a sliding door in the van. I can't. I have to have my kid get out and do it. I can't do it. I can't. No, I'm not going to the doctor. No. What's the matter with you? You obviously don't know me. Well, I did my time with doctors. And I will follow my own advice. If I am obviously done to cut with them, I will not be contacting them. Alright. Anyway. I'll probably just calling it to me. I'd go soak in an Epsom salt bath, but it is so... It takes so much to warm it up. You know? And that tub, I don't care how hot the water is. When you get in it, I mean... The bottom of that's cold. Okay, monitor your inner dialogue. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Don't think about him. Put him out. Every time you become aware that you're thinking about him, call the priest, okay? Radiate serenity and peace. That dude will fuck your shit up. There will be no radiating anything but rage, okay? Get away from him. Feel abundant. It's you. You are. He just wants to drain you dry. Grasp the essence of infinity. It's all about how death is not really about dying. Get out there and find your purpose of living. Express gratitude. I'm going to read that one. Detach yourself from your stuff. All right, that's far enough. I don't get the gratitude. I don't get the intimacy. Be thankful for the wonderful gift of being able to serve humanity, your planet, and your God, which you are, because you forgave yourself and you forgave him and everybody. Okay, you detach from it, and you let it go, but you forgave it and you forgave yourself, which removed his leverage. Be grateful for the opportunity to live your life purposefully in tune with the will of the source of all. See, that's what you're attached to. He wants to be your God, and he has been dethroned. That's a lot to be grateful for. Ah. So you're a survivor. Okay. Whatever way you understand it, whatever way enables you to thrive. Whew. Yeah, I gotta keep my arm down. See you soon.